Okay, I don't know if Ingrid is going to join now. Let's wait for Savannah to join. Let's see. Deborah. Yeah, Debbie, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here. I'm just trying to fix my audio.
Okay, not a problem. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm great, thanks. Okay.
Good morning, Daniel.
Hello, teacher.
It's nice to meet you.
Awesome. I'm gonna wait for Ingrid and then I will do a formal introduction to teacher Debbie. Yeah. Okay, morning everybody. Hope you guys great holiday. Okay, just remember to keep yourself muted. So I would like to welcome you guys, particularly our new students, to teacher Debbie, who is going to be taking over the lessons from like soon, so for the term. So she will be, soon getting started with that. And also we have a new student and her name is Savannah in grade 9. And Savannah, would you like to introduce yourself to the class?
Morning. I'm Savannah.
Awesome, Savannah. Welcome to the class. Okay, so also kids, remember that you need to keep your mics muted and you need to keep your videos on, okay? So that we can connect with you and see you. So just remember that that is a rule at Ola. You have to keep your videos on, just as Danny has. Okay. Ingrid, how are you doing today?
Good.
That's great. Did you have a good week holiday?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Okay, everyone.
Success.
Awesome. Okay, so teacher Debbie, you can just introduce yourself a little bit here before we get started if you'd like.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm teacher Debbie, and I'll be taking over your lessons. It's very nice to meet everybody.
Okay, thank you, teacher Debbie. Okay, guys, so I think we are going to start early with the lesson today. Normally it starts a little bit later, but for today, we are going to start with Afrikaans. So I know Afrikaans is everybody's favorite subject, including mine. So we're just going to get started with that, okay? I know Ingwedi as well. It's your favorite subject, isn't Ingwedi? Yeah, and Daniel, you too, nah? All right. So, yeah, boys, so let's start with our favorite subject. Okay. All right, so you can make notes as you go along, you know how this goes. All right. So we are going to we're gonna listen to a story today, and yeah, that's how we're going to learn as we usually do. Just gonna share my sound.
Die prinses en die ertjie.
Okay, so before we get started, the princess and the ertjie, does anyone know what that means? Take a guess. The princess and the ertjie. It matches as an English story. The princess and the anyone?
The prince.
Say that again, Daniel. I never heard you properly.
The princess and the prince.
No, the princess and the ertjie is the pea. Okay, it's a pea, like a pea. Like a pea, like it's like a vegetable. I don't know if you guys heard of the princess and the pea. Have you guys heard of that? I'm just gonna assume that you guys have. Okay.
Lank gelede was daar 'n prins wat vreeslik graag met 'n prinses wou trou. Alleenlik 'n regte prinses sou vir hom goed genoeg wees. en so het hy deur die wêreld begin reis en oral waarheen hy gegaan het dinge skeef geloop.
Okay, boys. So let's get started, right? So what does lang gelede mean? Anyone? That sounds a lot like an English way of saying something when you're saying a fairy tale. Lang gelede.
Long ago.
Long ago. Exactly, Savannah. Thank you. Okay. Long ago, there was a... Wait, now I can't see this properly. There was a prince, but vreeslik graag met a princess wou trou. Okay. So what does vreeslik mean? Anyone? Vreeslik. Vreeslik means terribly. Okay. So this prince wanted to terribly marry a princess. Okay. And so he went around the world. Can you guys find the word world in the story? Hey, and so het hy deur die wêreld begin reis. Thank you. Die wêreld. Can you guys see that? Die wêreld. Okay. I want you guys to take notes of all of the words that we like talking about. Okay. You guys are gonna write like sentences on that. Okay, let's continue. So here's a prince, and he is traveling around the world to find a princess.
Daar was, om die waarheid te sê, hope prinsesse, maar hoe op aarde kon hy weet of hulle regte prinsesse is? Daar was altyd 'n klein ietsie met elkeen van hulle verkeer.
Okay, so that was hope prinsesse. So what does that mean? Like, it's not a real princess, it's a fake princess. Okay, there's a hope princess. Okay, and it is all pretending to be real princesses. Okay.
Toe het hy teruggegaan huis toe, verskriklik ongelukkig, want hy wou so graag met 'n regte, egte prinses trou.
Okay, boys, so can any of you guess what's happening here so far? So he's looking for the princess, and toe het hy gegaan huis toe. What does that mean? Does anyone remember? Maybe we went through that word before.
I think he went home.
Yeah, he went home. Well done, Danny. Okay, and he was feeling ongelukkig. What's ongelukkig? Ongelukkig. It's the opposite.
He was
Hmm?
feeling sad.
He was feeling sad. Good. Okay. So graag met 'n regte, egte prinses trou. Regte, egte. Anyone take a guess? It has to do with the opposite of a fake princess. Regte, egte. Ingrid, take a try, my boy. You're so quiet today. Die regte, echte princess. They're looking for a real, proper princess, okay? Not a fake one. Okay.
Een aand was daar 'n vreeslike storm. Daar was weerlig en donderweer en reën, al te vreeslik. En in die middel van al die gerommel en geblits, het iemand aan die paleis se hek geklop. En die ou koning het dit met sy eie hande gaan oopmaak.
Okay, boys. So, first, did you guys know what the word koning means? Can you take a guess? It sounds a little bit like the English word koning.
Ma'am, it means king.
Correct. It means king. Okay, so die ou koning het met sy eie hande gaan oopmaak. Wat's eie hande? Eie hande. Boys, come on. Eie hande. His own hands. Okay, so he went and opened the door himself. Okay, what kind of a night was this? Can you guys see like what kind of night was this? From the picture or something?
A stormy night.
A stormy night. Very nice, Daniel. Was daar 'n vreeslike storm. Storm. I think that's how you say it. Okay. So let's see if you can find a word in here that also has to do with storm in this story so far. It's so here's storm, right? Here's storm. And then where's another word that has to do with storm in this story, in this little paragraph? Daar was weerlig en dan weer en reën. Elte vreeslik. En in die middel van die gerammel en die geblits. Let's go through that now, but can you guys take a guess? A word that has to do with the storming, the rain, something like that. Quickly, boys, I'm giving you 5 seconds to find this. Oh, I'm so used to saying boys, but I keep forgetting that there's also a girl in the classroom, and her name is Savannah. Savannah, I'm forgetting that you're a girl because I can't see you. So that is definitely a big hindrance here. So I keep saying boys.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, kids. I want you guys to find the word quickly. You have 5 seconds. A word that has to do with storm. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys. So the word is rian. Okay, that has to do with storm. Can you see that? What's rian? Do you guys know what's rian?
Rain.
Rain. Nice and very nice. Okay, so that was rian. Okay. And gerammel and geblits. Now this is a sound. It's a sound. It's like a sound of something, right? It means wait, I wrote this down. Trying to find the perfect meaning for this. It means like the noise, right? It's like rumbling and blasting. That's how loud the rain was. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
En wie sou daar buite staan? So waar 'n sopnat prinses. En o aarde, kyk net hoe lyk sy van al die reën en wind. Water het
Okay. So, okay, boys. So daar was a princess that was sopnat. What does that mean?
There was a princess and she was sopping wet.
Yeah, she was ice. She was soaking wet, right? Very nice. Okay.
soos riviertjies van haar hare afgestroom, oor haar klere, tot binne in haar skoene, sodat dit so waar by haar skoene se hakke uitgestroom het. Maar al het sy so vreeslik gelyk, het sy gesê sy is 'n regte egte prinses.
Okay, boys, so do you hear that repetition of that? Guys, do you hear that repetition of that word? Rechte, echte princess. Do you remember what it means?
A proper prince.
Yeah, a proper princess. Nice. Okay. And water het soos riviertjies van haar hare afgestroom. What does that mean? So riviertjies. What does rivier sound like in English? Rivier.
River.
River. Okay. So can you tell me what this sentence means? Water het soos riviertjies van haar hare afgestroom.
Ma'am, I don't know how to describe it well, but it kind of just means like the water was like dripping out of her hair in little streams.
Nice. Like a stream of a river. Very nice. Okay.
Wel, ons sou gou die waarheid weet, het die
Okay, so she said that she's a proper princess, right? So now, what do you think they're going to do about that now? If you guys know the real story. Since they're looking for a proper princess. So what do you think they're going to do? Hey boys. And
Are they gonna welcome them? Welcome her?
they're gonna welcome her, but they're also gonna see if she's a real princess, right? So they're also gonna see if she's a real princess, okay? Okay.
Die ou koningin gedink. Sonder 'n enkele woord is sy na die slaapkamer toe. Sy het die matras, komberse en lakens verwyder en toe 'n enkele ertjie heel onder neergesit.
Okay. So it says here wel aansal gou die waarheid weet. Okay, so we're going to see how if this is true. You can close it. Right? We're gonna see if this is true, right? Can you see the word true in Afrikaans? The word true. Which word means true, like the truth of that? Gou die waarheid weet.
Waarheid.
Waarheid, right? So like the truth of that. Right? So this is what die ou koning gedink, this is what the koning is thinking, right? So, sonder 'n enkele woord is sy na die slaapkamer toe. Okay. Sy het die matras, komberse en lakens verwyder. En toe 'n enkele ertjie. Do you guys remember what the word ertjie means?
The P.
It's a P, right? 'n enkele ertjie, that means one P, okay? Honor neergesit, right? So they put the P where? Where did they put the P? Underneath or on top of all the blankets? Yeah, okay, and really, it looks like you have a lot of background noise, so I can't hear you properly. So it's actually underneath all the blankets, right? So there's a mattress, and there's komberse, right? And lakens. Do you guys know what lakens means? I don't know what that means. Lakens. Anyone? Let's see if you guys are, who's like good at Afrikaans. Savannah, do you know what lakens means?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna Google Translate and check this quickly. Yeah, I'll come back to it now. So just write it down. And I want you guys to check that for me as well.
Daarna het sy 20 matrasse en 20 sagte donskomberse geneem en hulle bo op die ertjie gepak. Bo op hierdie toring van matrasse en donskomberse moes die prinses die nag deurbring.
Okay, so there's 20 matrasse and 20 sagte donskomberse. So what does that mean? 20 matrasse.
Ma'am, it means that there's 20 mattresses and 20 blankets.
Very nice, right? 20 mattresses and 20 blankets, and underneath all of that, there's a P, okay? Because they know that what's going to happen to the princess, if she's really a princess, what's going to happen to her if she sleeps on the bed? Even though there's so many blankets and mattresses, there's just one P. So what's going to happen to the princess? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going to happen.
Donskomberse moes die volgende oggend vra hulle haar.
Just
Het jy darm goed geslaap? O nee, antwoord die prinses. Ek het laas
Het jy daarom goed geslaap, anyone? Het jy daarom goed geslaap?
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, okay.
nog skaars 'n oog toegemaak. Die hemel weet wat daar in my bed was. Ek het op iets gelê en dit was so hard dat my lyf van
So, die hemel weet wat daar in my bed was. Like, and you see the princess is complaining. She's saying, Lord knows. Die hemel actually means heaven. The heavens, I think. Weet wat daar in my bed was. Like, what the heavens was in my bed. Okay?
oggend potblou gekneus is. Dit was regtig aaklig.
Okay, there's a lot to translate here. But ek het afgelê en dit was so hard dat my lyf van 'n potblou genees is, right? So she's saying that she's lying on the bed. And her whole body's full of bruises because of this one pea. Okay? Okay, so does that prove that she's a princess? Why? Hey boys, why does it prove that she's a princess? Because her whole body is sore, right? Just for one pea, which means she's used to comfort. She's used to being in luxury and comfort all the time, right? She's not used to having any kind of yeah, any kind of discomfort. Okay.
Nou kon hulle sien
Oh, this story is going long, eh? It's like just going on and on.
dat sy 'n regte egte prinses
Getting to the end of it.
is, omdat sy 'n enkele ertjie deur 20 matrasse en 20 sagte donskomberse kon voel.
Okay, so what's the reason that says 'n regte egte prinses? Hoekom is sy 'n regte egte prinses? So they have an answer, yeah.
Because she felt the pee through the 20 mattresses and blankets.
Very nice, right? She felt it through all of that. Okay.
Niemand op aarde, behalwe natuurlik 'n regte egte prinses, kan so delikaat wees nie. Die prins was toe sommer haastig om te trou, want
Delicate. That sounds like an English word.
Delicate.
Delicate. Nice.
toe het hy geweet dat hy 'n regte egte prinses
So now the prince was hasty to marry her, right? He was somewhere haastig om te trou, right? Because he found a real princess.
gekry het. Die ertjie het hulle in 'n glaskas in die museum
Anyone, a glaskas? What does that mean?
Like a glass casing.
Glass casing, good. And the museum gesit and
gesit. En dis nog steeds daar te sien, behalwe as iemand dit dalk intussen gesteel het.
okay, behalve as iemand dit dalk intussen gesteel het. Gesteel sounds like the English word. Gesteel.
To steal something.
Steal. Okay, so behalve means like as long as or something like that, right? So as long as it wasn't stolen, you can find it there. Hopefully it wasn't stolen, right?
En hierdie is 'n ware verhaal, so waar.
So they're saying this is a very true story. Okay, everyone, this is the end of our story. And I'm going to give you guys your activity, but I want you guys to take a break. Yeah, and then we'll move on from there. What's the time? Oh yeah, okay, so take a break until 9:15, and then you can come back and then I'll give you the activity, okay?
Ma'am, until what time?
Until 9:15, okay? So, yeah, let me write it on the whiteboard. So you can just come and see if you made it in time. All right. Yeah, then you'll do the activities, and Savannah, for you, if I see that this is easy for you, I will give you more difficult activities as we go along. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Okay, so you guys can take a break. The Zoom lesson is not going to end. It's just going to continue, which is so great. So you can just off your cameras and go, and then come back, and we can continue. To resume this recording. Okay, kids, what is your guess? A, E, I, O, U. Remember your vowels? There's lots and lots of vowels in Afrikaans words.
Ma'am, E.
E. Nice.
Ma'am, can we only say letters or the full word when we realize it?
Yeah, you can say the full word if you get it.
Ma'am,
I'll
is
give
it
you.
Erki?
Hey?
Ma'am, is it Erki?
Yes, it's Erki. Nice. Okay, that was easy. Okay, T J I E. You guys know what Erki stands for?
P.
It stands for P. Okay, very nice. All right. Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do, right? So I'm gonna share the link to the video with you guys. And you're going to find for me 5 verbs. Okay, and where you're gonna find 5. The rest of you are gonna find 10 verbs, 10 nouns, and 10 adjectives, right? In Afrikaans, it's a what's the name for a noun? A noun word, right? And then a verb is a verb word. An adjective is a beschrijving. I need to find the word for that. Anyway, so 10 nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Okay. Okay, let me just go into my Google Classroom. Savannah, you're not in the Google Classrooms, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let me just add you for this one. I'll just send you the link, then you must join. So where are we right now? Afrikaans. Oh wait, I need to send you this. Okay, so for just to like be sure, right? Do you guys remember what's a noun, a verb, and an adjective? Noun. I don't think that should be hard. What's a noun?
Ma'am, a noun is just any object.
Okay, naming word. So it can be a name of people, places, or things, right? A verb, a werkwoord.
A doing word.
Yeah.
Yes, Danny?
A doing word.
A doing word, very nice. And an adjective. Debbie, what's an adjective in Afrikaans? Please remind me again. Maybe doing everything.
Bygevoeglike naamwoord.
Thank you. That is a byvoeglike naamwoord. Okay, so perfect. So guys, what is the definition of a byvoeglike naamwoord and adjective?
Ma'am, I think it's just something that describes a noun.
Yeah, very nice. Adjective describes a noun. Adverb describes a verb because it adds to the verb. Okay. Okay. So okay, so that's the first part that you guys are going to do, right? So you're going to find, in ready for you, it'll just be 5, okay? 10 nouns, verbs, and adjectives. And I'm just going to write the Afrikaans as well here. Oh, okay. Just me being all over the place. Okay. From the story. Okay. Okay, so start there. I'm going to give you the rest of the activities later on. All right. So this is yeah. Okay. Let me just add the link to this thing. Kids, do you guys have any questions with regards to this so far?
Right.
Okay. Princess. Yeah. There's just so many great YouTube stories that you can use to learn Afrikaans. But I chose this one for you guys because it just the Afrikaans was just so much easier to do than the rest of them. Okay, so I want you guys to start with that. All right. All right. So Savannah, you are new. So this is what I'm going to tell you about this. So you can either type out your answers on Word, okay, and then you can submit it as the assignment, or you can write it down on a paper and take a picture with Cam Scanner and then upload it to the Google Classroom.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so send it as a PDF. So try to take a good picture if you do end up writing it so that we can see it properly. 1 second. Okay, so if I give you guys a PDF, right? Which, I will be giving you guys PDFs, for example, with the exam work, with a test question that I'm going to give you guys. Then you can just edit it on the PDF and send through the PDF. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know how to do this. I think some of you do. So if you want, I can show you how to do that. Just answer the questions on the PDF and then send through the PDF. Okay, so I want you guys to get started. Yeah, and tell me when you're done. Okay, Savannah, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have you managed to unscramble the words as well?
Ma'am, I was a little bit confused on how to do that part.
Yeah, okay, this is a little bit difficult, but it's just words from the story that you just need to try to find the actual word. So I tried to make it less difficult than the last time. The last time, none of the students could do it. I don't know, Grady, if you remember, that was really hard. None of you actually were able to do it. But this time, for example, this first word, can you guess the word from the story? I wonder if you guys can guess any of these words from the story. So I want you guys to take out some time to find these words, and also if you don't know the meaning, then to find the meaning of that, right? Okay, and then afterwards, Savannah, I'm going to give you a test to see where your level is, and Daniel will be getting this test as well. All right. Ingrid, is that little beard of yours, is that just a filter? Okay, well, Ingrid, why are you so quiet today? Is it because there's lots of background noise? Hmm? Yeah, Ingrid, you're a man now, so you have to say something. You can't be quiet. You have a whole beard and everything, so you can't be quiet. You have to say something.
Okay.
That's all. Okay. For today, I'll let you go. You are doing a grade 9, very high level Afrikaans, so well done to you, my boy. Okay, so Savannah, this is the Afrikaans test to see your level. Danny, wherever Danny is, he must also do this one. Yes, Ingrid?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, you may. You don't even have to ask, just go.
Okay.
But actually, it's good that you asked because you said something.
Wait, ma'am, which is the test for the like base level thing? To
Okay,
assess
so
writing?
oh, I need to save it, sorry. You'll
Okay.
be able to see it now, yeah. And Daniel, since you're in the class, this is also for you, right? So you must also do this test and then we'll mark it together. Okay, Savannah, let me know if you can see that. Yeah, it's written Afrikaans test grade 9, Danny and Savannah. Okay, Gwedi, this is going to be your test, my boy. There's a little comprehension, yeah. Wat is die naam van die story? Do you know what that means? Die naam. What's naam in English? What does that sound like in English? It sounds like an English word. Naam. Wow, I wish I could always write tests like this. They look like so much of fun. My naam is Teacher Jiya. Jouw naam is Ingwedi. I think I said that right. Teacher Debbie, is that right? Imagine, my Afrikaans. I'm so blocked in Afrikaans. I went all the way till grade 12, past. But like I feel so blocked, honestly.
No, that's right. That's
It's right then.
yeah.
Okay.
Your naam is, my naam is.
Jouw naam. Okay. What? I don't understand. But if I'm not blocked, then I'm fine. I can really do it well. But if I am, like right now. So in Gwedi, what will that be? Naam. What does naam mean? Now that I gave you those two examples.
Name.
Very nice. Name. Nice. Okay. Maybe you can do this, but we'll get to this later. For now, just do the activities that I gave you. Yeah. So you won't be doing a test. It will just be Denny and Savannah.
Ma'am, I'm not sure if I'm meant to be able to see the test yet, but I don't.
You don't see it. Can you refresh your Google, your classroom? Denny, are you also not able to see it?
I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, so Savannah, I think you just need to try to refresh your browser. Just refresh the window. You'll see this little thing on the top here. And
Yes, ma'am, I have, but I still can't see it yet.
sorry. You are in this classroom, right?
I'm in the Afrikaans one, yes.
Maybe let me create another assignment just for this. And let's see then. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Just when I just look around, maybe. I don't know how comfortable you are with working with online stuff, but just look around and see. Maybe it's right there, but you're just missing it. You like it's
Okay,
a
ma'am.
blind spot. Yeah, just look and see. Looks like I assigned all students, but I can just assign you and Danny. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yeah, okay. Danny, I just want to remind you, this isn't for marks, okay? This is just to see where you are with everything. So,
Okay.
yeah, in case you're like freaking out about that, don't freak out. It's not for marks.
Ma'am, I can see it now.
Okay, great. So, Ingrid, what are you doing right now? Like, what are you doing?
I'm just listening.
You're just listening. Okay. What about the work that from this thing here? How far are you with that? Your nouns, your verbs, your adjectives.
I'm like almost done.
Okay. We'll go through that later on. Okay, kids, do you guys want a break? Or do you want to continue? Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a break until 10:30. Then you come back and continue. Okay. All right. Because I think I need a break. So I'll see you guys then.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So in query for you, let's see if you can find a few noun word in here to remember what's a noun word. I remember now all of a sudden thinking of the word. It's a noun, okay? So can you find, let's say in this paragraph, if there are any nouns, can you find a noun in this paragraph?
Prince.
Okay, Danny, you and Savannah can continue with your test. This will be for inquiry only. Okay. Yeah. But I'm happy that you taking the initiative to like answer. Okay. Inquiry. Can you find a noun? It just looks like all gibberish for you, nah? All gibberish. Okay. So let's see. I mean, there's the word prince in Afrikaans here, which is a noun. Can you see it? So let's see if you can. So I'm going to give you remote control. Then you're just going to circle the word for me. Ingrid, are you with me, my boy?
Ma'am,
Yes.
for the test that was assigned, it just looks like a test memo, not a test. Oh,
For
that's the
real?
one that you sent to me.
Uh-oh. Let me just check that quickly. I gave you all the answers, hey?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, you can also use that memo later on to mark, for the future. I don't mind that at all. But let me
Okay,
just, yeah, fix that quickly.
Yes, ma'am. That one labeled Danny and Savannah. I didn't get sent that one. I just got sent one that was grade 9 Afrikaans test.
Oh, this one, Yana. It's so weird.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's the wrong one. I actually gave you guys a memo. Well, I'm really happy that you brought that up because I really did not know that was a mistake. Yeah. Okay. So let me just give you guys the real one. Yeah, I think this is the one. So I'm thinking that you guys want to go through the activity that we did before now. All of you, as well as Danny. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is let's go through it together. Okay. If I just do it with you and Gweri, I think that it's a bit overwhelming because it's new for you. Let me just make sure that this is a hectic test, okay? Savannah and Daniel. So if you guys are feeling overwhelmed by this test, that's totally normal. It's a very hectic test. And it doesn't look too bad for me, but I can understand that it's hectic for you guys. So there are certain things to remember with this. I give you the grade 4 one. Maybe we can start there. But if you are feeling overwhelmed, it's fine. In the meanwhile, what did you guys find for the nouns of the story? Yeah, this is the test. So as you can see, there's a comprehension. If you need to go and just Google Translate the questions, you can do that. Okay. I'm going to give you that. That doesn't happen in the test, but yeah. Where you are controlling my screen. Let me just remove that. Hey, Ingweri. Should have never. Okay, remote control stuff. All right. Okay, so this is the actual test. Okay. All right, so boys and girls, let's look at what are some of the nouns that you guys found in this story. Just from this paragraph itself.
Ma'am, I got prince and princess.
Okay. Nice. What else?
I got princess.
Okay. And there's another one right here in this sentence.
Die Wêreld.
Very nice. Die wêreld. Okay. So those are all. Wêreld means world. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Anything from here? Danny?
Princess.
Okay. And what else?
Ma'am, could you say the aarde?
Correct. Die aarde. Nice. Okay. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Ingrid, do you know what aarde means?
Let's see.
Hmm?
Rain.
No, it means the earth. Okay. Good try though. What's rain in Afrikaans? It sounds like an Afrikaans word for rain. It sounds like the English word.
Reën?
Yes. I was just gonna say only ingredient, but okay, good. All right. For this one, what are the nouns?
Princess.
Haze, okay. Good. What did you say, Goody?
Princess.
Princess. Oh, yeah, princess. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Savannah, are there any ones that you can see that I'm missing here?
No, I wouldn't say that there's any more nouns.
Yeah, there aren't any more nouns. Maybe we'll come back for the verbs and the adjectives. Okay. What about this one?
Hande
Hmm?
in Hande in Gwenang.
Yeah, good. Hande koning. What about verbs? Let's just do verbs. Let's put in for noun, yeah. Noun verbs. What about verb? Are there any words in your verb?
Oopmaak.
Good. Oopmaak. Guys, you know what that means? Let's go with red.
To open something.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah. Yeah. And there's the word for rain, right? Which is a, no, that's not a noun. What are the adjectives in this? No, rain is a noun. Raining. God, I feel so tired. Okay, what are the adjectives, guys? Anyone?
Ma'am, there's also another verb.
Okay, what is it?
Geklop.
Geklop. Nice. What does that mean?
That means to like knock.
Knock. Good. So, Savannah, do you like speak Afrikaans? Any chance?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I'm just checking, because if you do, then you are way ahead. Whoever's knocking my door right now, I'm not answering them. I hate when annoying people knock on my door. Yeah, rain is a noun. I can't believe it. Can't believe I never knew this. Okay. Okay. So there's also another noun, right? But then it can also be a verb. Okay. So it was beginning to rain is an example of a verb, right? It just depends how you use it, right? So die reën as a noun word in this case. In this case. Okay. 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 Any nouns here? Okay, we know prince and princess now. So
Klere.
what did you say?
Klere.
Okay, let me try to find it now. Klere. Ah, nice. Okay, that's another noun, right? Daniel, did you find any nouns in this one?
Schooner.
Schooner. Very good. Anything else?
Ma'am, could you say wind in water?
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay. Basic level Afrikaans, but it's nice to do it at this level, hey? It just helps you to build your confidence. Okay. And then hara as well is a noun. Now, in Gwedi, do you know what hara means? Hara. Let me show you. Take a guess.
Princess.
No, this is the princess, but it sounds like the English word. Say hara. It sounds like, no, this question is for Ingwedi. I know the rest of you know it, but Ingwedi's, I want him to guess this one. Look, I even highlighted it. Sounds like the English word. Hara.
There's a background noise.
Okay. Were you gonna say hair? It's the hair. Okay, very nice, right? Hara as well. That is another one. I don't know where that was. Oh, this way it was. Okay. Verbs. What about verbs? Are there any verbs in here?
Gesê.
A say. Simple one, right? Anything else?
Kyk.
Cake. Yeah, good. Cake. Danny, is there any that you found or have we reached the end now? The verbs.
Benade.
Okay. Is there anything else for a verb? So after 8 strong hit. No, I don't think so. Okay. Buiten staan. Okay, nouns and verbs for this one. Let's start with nouns.
Koningin.
Hmm?
Koningin.
Koningin, yeah. Wherever that is, let me try to find it. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should let you underline it. Would you like to do that? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys underline it. So, just don't do anything on the screen unless unless I tell you to underline it. Okay, so it doesn't go all haywire. Remote control. Oh, we only have one person that can do it. I don't think the rest of you can. Okay, so just one person at a time, so never mind. Okay, anything else for the nouns? There's quite a few I see, quite a few actually, a lot of nouns. Daniel. Slaapkamer. Okay, there's one. Mattress. That's another one.
Yes.
Lakens. I'm just trying to remember, what did teacher Debbie say? The meaning of lakens and linens. I think linen. Teacher Debbie, was that linen? Lakens.
It's linen or sheets,
Ah.
spreadsheet.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then verbs. Yeah, I think you can underline it anyway, even if I don't give you remote control.
Ma'am, for verbs, would neergezet be a verb?
Let me now find that word. Neergezet, is that the one? Neergezet. Heel. Yeah, that is a verb. That is a verb, right, teacher Debbie? Yeah, just making sure. Neergezet. That is correct. What else? Dear Brum is another one, right? Dear Brum. What else? If there's a h, usually there's a verb before that word.
Gedink.
Yeah, let me try to find that now. Gedink, yeah. Nice. Gedink. And we have geneem. Okay. Oh, and there's one more ge. Something. Danny, can you find it? Ge. This is like a puzzle, it's like the puzzle that you guys did last time. You have to find the words, the missing word. It's just like a different form of a puzzle for your brain. Okay, gepak, that's another one, right? Okay. Okay, so I just want you guys to share with me if you found any other verbs and nouns that I'm missing, because I don't want to go through everything now. Okay, can you guys find any adjectives in here? Bijvoeglijke naamwoord. Can you find any of those? Descriptions. There was a lot in this previous one.
Ma'am, just on this page or on any of the pages?
Go with any of the pages, and then if you find on this page, it'll be great too.
Ma'am, on this page there's hart.
Okay, that's good. See if I can find it myself. Hard, yeah, that's true, right? Description. Ek het op iets gelê en dit was so hard. It was so hard that my life was so hard. What else? There's quite a few actually here. It's quite a few.
Ma'am, potblauw.
Potblow, right? It's like blue. Yeah. Like blue bruises. Okay. Do you guys know what aklet means? Okay, aklik.
Awful.
Yeah, awful. Do you-
Remember, wouldn't that be a adverb? Because it's describing her sleep.
No, because the sleep is a noun in this case. Because if it was an adverb, it will be ran awfully or slept awfully. But if she's saying it was an awful sleep, then it's an adjective. Because you're describing a sleep which turned into a noun in this case. Yeah. Aklig, aklig. Okay, what else? I think that's it for this one. Let's see if you can find any in here. Yeah, there is one adjective in here, or maybe two. I don't know if there is a number. Actually, there's two. There's two. There's a famous one that they use throughout the story, and then there's another one.
Ma'am, there is rechte, echte.
Rechte, echte, very nice. What else? Twintig, zachte, dons conversa. I think dons is also a adverb. I mean an adjective because it describes the conversa. Besides that, there's another one here. I just want to see if so you're describing the conversa. So what will be the adjective there besides don't? Guys, Savannah or Danny, one of the two, or Ingrid. Describing the conversa will be
Zachte.
zachte. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, do you guys want to take a break before you continue with your test, or do you want to go ahead and do it now?
Take a break.
Yeah. Okay. So take a break until 11:15, and then you can come back and do the test. Okay, just the mock test. Okay. Well done, guys. And all of you, how you guys are able to find the nouns, the adjectives, and all of that. And Gary, I'm going to give you another story to look at. It's a short little 1-minute story. I want you to look at the story and try to give me a little summary on what the story is. Okay. Where can I put it? Gary, just unmute if you heard me and just tell me if you got what I got my Okay, I can understand why. How come there's so much background noise for you, my boy? That normally doesn't happen. Okay, well, I can understand why you're not muting. You're not unmuting that much. That makes more sense. Maybe you can like make a plan about that tomorrow. Okay, so this is for you. Share what the story is about. This is a Goldilocks story, I think. Just gonna check it again. Powalaka. It's called Powalaka. So you must just, so you got the instruction there, Gweri. You must just look through the story and just listen to the story and then tell me what it's about.
Okay.
You can also send me a voice note if you'd like for that. Let me just change who this is assigned to.
Ma'am,
Yes.
did you move to a different house?
Yes, Gweri, I did. Good observation. I moved to a different house. I did.
Just give me a tour.
Hey?
I want to see it.
You want to see it? Okay, I'll show you. Maybe not right now, but yeah, I'll show you in the future. This is the gallery part of the house.
I
mean-
can see.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like an, I don't know if you heard of Airbnb, but it's just an Airbnb. This is the gallery, which is so weird. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my new house for now. What about you, Ingrid? Are you in the same place?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to be moving anytime soon?
I think so.
Do you like to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Sort of.
Like
Just,
when the time you moved in, you get to see it like the same how it's when you moved in.
say that again.
So let's say that you move in and then when you move out, you like move all of your furniture out.
Then you look
And
at the
then
house.
and then you remember when you first moved in.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, this is the house without all the furniture. Yeah, I know. That's a really nice feeling. More like empty. And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, where am I? You know, why am I not in my old house? Yeah, okay. So I just want you to do this activity and then let's see how you do. Okay. I'll ask you questions about it. I'll ask you what it's about, what happened to Goldilocks and you know, etc., etc. Okay. Oops, this is not Goldilocks. This is Roikapi, and that means Red Riding Hood. I don't know if you know the story, but yeah, it's a Red Riding Hood. Daniel, if you want to do this activity, you can as well. Do you want to do it just you don't want to do it? Okay.
Right.
So okay. Then it's just for ready. Okay, guys, how are you guys doing? Really, let's start with you. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Okay. What about Savannah? You?
Ma'am, I'm doing good.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, Danny, what about you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, all just doing good. Okay, so would you guys like to end the lesson for today, the day, and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. So
Yes, please.
okay.
I'd love to play my game. It took
Yeah.
all night to download.
Well, you can do that then. Okay. So Danny, for you and for Savannah, you guys don't need to complete your test, right? Teacher Debbie will give you time to do it probably later on in the term. Okay. So just leave it and then you'll get back to it in the lesson. Okay, so we will see you guys tomorrow.
Huh?
Yes,
Why
yes, we will.
isn't Vanessa's camera not on?
Savannah,
Yeah.
good question. Savannah, why is your camera off, my girl?
Oh, ma'am, my camera doesn't work very well. I'm waiting for an upgrade.
Okay, well, will you be
Okay.
able to have it on like tomorrow?
Probably yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be fair because everyone else needs to have their cameras on. So you can also have yours on. I know it's difficult, especially in the beginning, because you don't want to be seen, and I totally get that. But yeah, this will be a great leaping for you as well. So yeah, so that will be a challenge for you. And are you up for it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, great, guys.
Can I leave?
Hmm?
May I leave now?
Yes, Ingrid, you may leave. Okay, so I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. I guess Teacher Debbie can, I guess I can continue. Just speak to you. Let me just send all the students out. The rest of you can leave the lessons. Let me just send you out.
There we go.
Okay, so it's just us. Okay, so we're gonna
Yes.
continue for today. Was there any like ending like questions or anything of that sort?
No, I think I followed very well, and I think I saw how you uploaded everything that they needed, and the video from YouTube, you just was just a screen share. So yeah, that I think I followed it very well. I noticed that you do take as you said, you do take quite a few breaks so that they don't feel overwhelmed with anything that they get.
Absolutely, because they are so, like you can see even in grading, he can't do any work, like he's just stuck, you know. He just, and even if I give you, the only work he wants to do is interaction, talking, and I'm just not up for it all the time. So if
True.
I am in the mood, then you know, then
Yeah.
otherwise just let it go. Some days he will interact, other days he won't, and I think he's just growing into it.
To
And
it,
really,
I see.
yeah.
Have you guys ever gone on a like a school trip thing?
We
Where did
haven't.
that come from?
We haven't, yeah. It's actually a bit exciting for us because, you know, as things move on, we're probably not going to work with them in the future. And I think we kind of want to have that like time with them, just like that adventure. Yeah. Would you be up for that?
Yeah, sure. Depending on where we go, if it's like somewhere that I can reach to, then I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, it will definitely be Joburg. At Gold City, will you be able to make it for that?
Yes, that's actually kind of close, so I know where that is. So that's no problem. So because I did see, and I was mentioning to your sister that I know the zoo has like a Halloween theme thing going on. They have it every year, but I'm not sure how it goes. So I'm
Yeah.
not really sure if how it would go. I think we could go to Gold Reef because I've been there many times, so I'm comfortable with the surroundings. Because you don't want to turn around and then the child is gone and you don't know where they went.
Yeah, true. And yeah, that is very true. Yeah, so let's think about it. Then maybe we can go to Gold City together. Like let's think about that. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
And then
so
what
yeah.
it will be December, end of the year, maybe late November.
Mm. So when do they have school throughout the entire December? Actually, good
No,
question.
it finishes before I think by the 15th we'll be done with school.
15th. Oh, okay, that's no problem.
By like the 10th or
Mm.
something. Yeah.
Hmm. Let me just
So
see.
basically you have the whole of December off.
Oh,
Like that first 1 or 2 weeks,
Mm.
one thing, and just to make sure that they do have school in that time, and then we're good to go for the rest of the month.
oh. No,
Yeah.
that'll be great. I was just wondering because I was panicking because I don't mind traveling when I travel with work. I don't mind traveling with work. It's just I'm so scared because I was gonna be on a very long road from
Right.
here to Namibia. So I was scared of losing like internet connection or something.
Okay. You'll be traveling, like when will that be?
We're not sure since my family hasn't set a date yet. We're waiting for my family in Korea to tell us when they land, and then we'll start planning everything. So, but for that, if it's just the first week in December, if it's just till the 15th or the 10th, then it's all
Yeah.
good.
It's until the 13th of December.
Mm.
I was just checking the date. So yeah, that's when school will end. So
Mm.
yeah, maybe you can
Okay.
think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it'll be no problem. And even if it's before that, I don't really mind working, traveling with work. It's just
Okay.
that I'll probably need like a day or 2 days because the travel is extremely long from here to Namibia. So I don't want to just randomly lose signal while I'm on the road.
Yeah. So maybe you can also do it. Do we have a midterm? We do have a midterm before. Yeah, we have a midterm break.
Mhm.
Before the end exams, the final exams. So maybe you can use that time.
Time. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. And so are you ready to take it on from here, or would you still like to watch us for another day? Or how do you feel about that, like tomorrow?
Well, I feel like I'm ready to take it on. I do still want to watch your sister
Yeah.
do math tomorrow, but after that, I think everything will be fine.
Okay, and then maybe we can just we can help you in the lessons next
Mhm.
week, observe with you and give you
Yes.
feedback and just help you if you need, and we'll just
Any
copy
help.
on the lessons and stuff like that.
Mm,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So for any of the lessons that I plan out, I'll just send it to you guys and then you can go over, and then whilst in the class when they have breaks, you can give me feedback on how the class went and such.
Yeah. Okay. And just 1 second.
Okay.
And then if there's any changes that you're going to make, like, or if there's any like adaptations, you can just edit that on the term plan on Canva, and then yes, we can just go and check it from there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
Awesome. Okay, so then we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.